Hi, this is Leena. Today we are going to see lines written in early spring by William Wordsworth from 11th Standard English, Unit 3. Introduction about the author. William Wordsworth was a major English poet. With the help of Samuel Taylor Coleridge, he can able to launch so many poems during Romantic age in English literature. With their joint publication, lyrical ballads arise. What is mean by lyrical ballad? Lyrical ballad is poetry should be drawn from an ordinary life and written in simple language. So Wordsworth was Britain's poet laureate from 1843 until his death. Laureate means he was awarded for intellectual or creative work. He was popularly known as a nature poet. Some of his famous poems are Daffodils, The Solitary Reaper, To the Cuckoo, The Tables Turned, lines composed a few miles above Tintern Abbey. In this poem, Wordsworth feels sad about the fact that man along all creation is neither in pleasure with his own kind or with nature. Totally, it consists of 6 stanzas. The first stanza, I heard 1,000 blended notes while in a grove I sat reclined, in that sweet mood when pleasant thoughts bring sad thoughts to the mind. Grove means group of trees, and reclined means leaning back on the chair. Sat, normally it is considered as a sat. The poet is seated relaxed against a tree in a shady clump of trees, listening to the music of the breeze, the chirping of birds, and the creaking of insects. He is in the sweetest of moods, but along with pleasant thoughts in his mind, at that moment, sad thoughts too arise. To her fair works did nature link the human soul that through me ran, and much it grieved my heart to think what man has made of man. Grieved means sorrow. Nature seems to have linked his soul with her soul in perfect communion. In that blessed mood, he is saddened to realize what man has done to his fellow men and to nature. Man has inflicted pain on his own fellow men and has destroyed nature. Third stanza, through primrose stumps in that sweet bower, the periwinkle trailed its wreaths, and this my fate that every flower enjoys the air it breathes. Primrose means pale yellow flower, bower means pleasant sandy place under trees, periwinkle means purple blue color flower, trail means made by a passage, and wreath is a garland. The periwinkle intertwines itself on the primrose in perfect coexistence, and the poet believes that every flower seems to enjoy the air it breathes. The poet is trying to say that the plants and the flowers coexist peacefully and seem to derive pleasure from their living. Fourth stanza. The birds around me hopped and played, their thoughts I cannot measure, but the least motion which they made, it seemed a thrill of pleasure. Hopped means free from pain or injury. The birds around me seem to be in harmony and seem to derive pleasure in their moments of hopping and playing. It all shows about the pleasure how they derived from it. Fifth stanza. The budding twigs spread out their fan to catch the breezy air, to catch the breezy air, and I must think, do all I can, that there was a pleasure there. As the bird derived the pleasure, the same way the poet feels that the fresh branches seem to experience pleasure as they spread out into the air to catch it. He is thinking that there was a pleasure in the nature. Sixth stanza. If this belief from heaven be sent, if such be nature's holy plan, have I not reason to lament what man is made of man? Lament means sorrow. In the last stanza, the poet sums up what he has said. He feels that if the divine plan or nature's holy plan, it is pleasurable and peaceful coexistence. He wonders why man alone has moved away from this plan. Only man lives in discord with himself and the rest of creations. I hope you will understand. Thank you. If you like, subscribe my channel. Step Up Learning with Leena. Thank you.